And this one here is called Golden Spike. And as you can see, that's exactly what it is, a big old golden spike. And it has actually been here since 2023, so technically this is not part of the exhibition. And it's a little bit away from the Golden Triangle neighborhood. We are at DuPont Circle right now on Connecticut Avenue. Not that far away, maybe a 10-minute walk or so. Here is something that's not officially on the tour, but it is in the neighborhood. And this is pretty interesting because they have made art out of something that used to be used for emergency services. And I will show you exactly what I'm talking about on the back here. And this says Art on Call. And this is basically a call box. So back a long time ago, before cell phones, there were emergency phones where if you needed police or fire, you could just grab one of these phones and make that call. So I'll read you what it says here. It says Art on Call and the name of the work. The Golden Triangle Business Improvement District presents Art on Call, an initiative that transforms historic DC call boxes into vibrant public art. These once essential call boxes were used for contacting police and fire services for over 100 years. Now obsolete, they have been reimagined to honor the past while celebrating creativity. Here we have one right in the middle of the street on Connecticut Avenue. This one is called Marker. And what is this all about? Marker 2020. Rania Hassan's Marker functions as a candy-colored, supersized, and magnified detail of the artist's small paintings of knitting made monumental. Marker has layered meanings and connections to women's history. The sculpture's bright pink hue and bold steel shape are contrasted by its curvy and elegant forms. Marker serves as a monument to women as makers, who perform work that is often hidden from public view by making their work both visible and venerated. And we have a quote from her. Actually, first let's take a look at her little bio. So there she is, and it says Rania Hassan lives and works in Washington, D.C. Her artistic practice traverses sculpture, installation, drawing, and performance, and investigates human connection, time, memory, and identity. And then we have a quote from her. It says, "My artwork has been inspired by generations of women. It links me to my mother, her mother, and all the women who came before them, working with their hands, making things for their families and themselves, bringing people together, and connecting us in so many ways." I would love to take a full walk around, but we are in the middle of the street and I don't want to get run over. But this is it. So Anacostia is a completely different neighborhood in the city, but given the subject of today's video, I just chanced upon this at a bus stop and thought I'd include it. I thought this was pretty incredible in the daytime, but this is like a whole different thing. And here is spin again. Here is ripple effect. Well guys, thanks for joining me here today to see the Art Avenue installation. There weren't as many sculptures lit up at night as I thought there'd be, but it was well worth it to stick around just to see this big guy behind me. The living lantern is cool as can be. So anyways, thanks again for joining me, and this is Vigoroso off to the next cool spot. Take care guys.